Do you know how much does a prompt engineer make? Do you have an idea what kind of money would AI writing bring you? In the beginning, you could easily rack up to $100 per day, which can easily be scaled even further, depending on your efficiency and focus. And not only do you not need to be extremely skilled, but you can also improve your own skills through AI and allow yourself to grow even further. So if making money, learning new things, and improving your skills all at once sounds tempting, stick around as we go through 7 incredible AI skills that'll make you a millionaire in a year if you play it smart. Want to build software without being a coding nerd? I gotcha! Tools like Cursor, Replit, and Retool let non-techies create apps that businesses crave. And let me tell you, business always craves a way to improve their service so that they can pull in more customers no matter how big they are. What I'm talking about is custom software for small businesses, startups, even your local coffee shop. The demand's insane because companies need solutions constantly. And if you can provide it reliably, they don't care if you have a CS degree or not. How to make it? First, you start by using AI to learn AI tools. Sounds meta, right? You can ask ChatGPT or Grok to guide you step by step on building an app with Replit. Be specific, act as a coding expert, and show me how to build a booking app. Then, find problems to solve. AI to generate the code, test it, and deploy. Don't just learn, act. Build prototypes, sell them, and scale by selling the same solution to multiple clients. My take. I love this skill because anyone can jump in. You don't need to be a tech wizard. Just curious and willing to hustle. The fact that AI does the heavy lifting, that's a game changer. You're not coding from scratch. You're directing the AI like Quentin Tarantino's directing his movies. And plus, the good thing here is that you can start small and quick, and very soon you're banking $100 to $200 an hour. That's real money, real fast. Think designs just for artsy people? Well, guess again. AI's just flipped the game completely. Tools like Midjourney and DALL-E churn out photorealistic images, logos, and website mockups in seconds. Literally 6 months ago, AI art looked like a six-fingered mess. Now, it's actually jaw-dropping. Businesses need visuals, ads, social posts, brandings, and you can deliver without ever touching Photoshop. How to make it? Master prompt engineering for design tools. Tell AI, act as a graphic designer and create a sleek logo for a tech startup. Feed it examples of great designs to nail the vibe. Next, offer services like generative photos for ads or product mockups. Learn basic photo editing with AI-powered Photoshop or Topaz to fix old images or upscale low-res ones. And finally, dive into web design. Use Figma's AI plugins or Reloom.io to mock up and code sites. Once you get the hang of it, and once people start recognizing you, you can charge clients up to $5,000 per project, undercutting traditional agencies. My take? The skill's a goldmine for those of us that are creative. AI is one that handles the technical grunt work, so you're focused on ideas and your own imagination. I've seen non-designers create stunning visuals that rival pros, and sometimes even outclass them. It's empowering because your imagination's the only limit, and businesses will pay big for it. Plus, it's fun as hell to see your ideas come to life instantly. And that said, if you're not a creative person, I'd skip this one, at least until you discover your creative side. Writing's not about typing words, it's about crafting ideas that hit. AI is your secret weapon to churn out newsletters, blogs, or social posts that sound human and not robotic. Gone are the days of clunky AI scripts, as today chatbots like Grok and especially Claude create scripts that are virtually indistinguishable from human-written scripts. How to make it? First, start with extraction. Feed AI your client's videos, podcasts, or transcripts. Ask the chatbot to pull key ideas, quotes, or stories. For example, act as a content strategist and extract viral tweet ideas from this transcript. This will allow the chatbot to get into the core of your client's character and will extract the essence on which it will base its writing style. Then, feed it your client's top-performing posts and ask for 15 fresh ideas based on what works. And finally, you'll be able to create perfect content. Additionally, training AI with your client's best writing to mimic their voice will also be a bonus. And stuff like 11 Labs is perfect for this. building a custom GPT that writes emails, blogs, or ads just like them. Charge for ongoing content or one-off projects. My take? Honestly, I used to be a freelance writer, and looking at this makes me obsessed with this skill because it's literally like having a superpower. AI doesn't just write, it amplifies your client's voice. You're not replacing their personality, you're scaling it. The demand for authentic, high-quality content is endless, and you can cash in while working from anywhere. Frankly, it's a no-brainer. Ready for your mind to be blown? AI content marketing's where you build empires. Imagine Arnold Schwarzenegger's Pump Club, newsletters, podcasts, apps, all run completely by AI, with zero recording from Arnie himself. Agencies use AI to create, repurpose, and distribute content at scale, and you can too. And businesses will pay top dollar to become omnipresent in their niche. How to make it? Define the outcome. Is it a podcast, newsletter, or social media blitz? Use AI to map the strategy. For example, you can ask it to act as a marketing expert and outline a 100-episode podcast plan. Then, create the content needed. You can use AI writing for scripts, AI videos for visual, and AI audio for voiceovers. And finally, repurpose like crazy. Turn a 1-hour podcast into 50 social clips, blog posts, and emails. Tools like Firecut or Opus make this a breeze. Clients charge $5,000 to $10,000 to build their content engine and watch referrals roll in. My take? This is next level because it's about impact. You're not just making content, you're making your client a star. AI lets you deliver massive value fast, and a $200 to $300 hourly rate reflects that. I've seen businesses transform with this approach, and it's thrilling to see the results. And that said, it is demanding because you need to be proficient in many other AI skills to master AI content marketing, one of which is video editing, which brings us to the next entry on our list. Video editing's always been a beast, and it's climbing the ranks even faster now. Why? Scalability and demand. Every single business, influencer, and gamer craves slick, smart, and well-edited videos. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, you name it. AI's cut editing time from weeks to hours. When I was a video editor, I used to slave over footage. It was literally the worst part of editing. Now, however, AI handles the grunt work, and we focus on creative magic. How to make it? Master clipping and cutting. Use tools like Firecut or Opus to cut silence, find viral moments, and create short-form content. Next, dive into generative video. Tools like Vidyard or Synthsia create AI avatars that look and talk like your client. No filming needed. Finally, nail B-roll. Use AI to search terabytes of footage or generate realistic B-roll for any scenario. This can bring you to a point where you can charge $1,000 to $3,000 per project for ongoing work. The demand's endless. My take? Video editing's a cash cow because the world's obsessed with video and because it's literally the easiest thing to get into. You don't need advanced English. You don't need a supercomputer. And now it's become even better because AI made it accessible, even if you're not a tech whiz. The scalability's simply unreal. One video can become 100 clips, and businesses can't get enough. And while the money isn't as good as some other entries on this list, the strength of video editing is how quickly you'll go to the top of the food chain. Want to save businesses millions? AI automation's definitely your choice. Companies literally bleed time and money on repetitive tasks such as onboarding, sales, customer support. That's where you come in. You can streamline it all. A friend of mine cut 15 onboarding tasks to one using AI exclusively. And if you're able to do that, that's the kind of value that will get you paid $300 to $400 an hour. How to make it? Map workflows. Watch a business and chart their processes. Stuff like sales, hiring, whatever can hurt their money flow and productivity. Your job is to find bottlenecks. Next, focus on cash. Automate tasks that save or make money to companies, like AI-powered cold outreach bots that run 24/7. Use tools like Make.com or Zapier to build these. And finally, create co-pilots. AI assistants that sit in workflows, handling emails or data entry while humans review outputs. Charge for setup and ongoing maintenance. My take? The skill's a game changer because it's about results. You're not just automating, you're transforming how businesses operate. I've seen companies save thousands of hours, and they'll happily pay you for it. It's like being a catalyst for efficiency, and the paycheck's epic for a reason. That said, this is by far the most skill-demanding entry on our list, which means that it will naturally be gate-kept from rookies, so you'll need to take it extremely seriously if you want to succeed. But hey, at least you know that the competition won't be big. Here's the big one: AI data analysis. Many gargantuan companies like Amazon run on data, and soon every business will too. However, without insights, they're flying blind, and that's where you step in. You can be their guide, turning messy data into pure gold. The skill's the highest paid not because it's unbelievably hard to master, but because it drives massive decisions, product launches, ad campaigns, you name it. How to make it. Starting off with data analysis isn't an easy task, so it's best to start small. Start with data cleanup. Businesses have spreadsheets everywhere, and you can use AI to organize them into a data warehouse for easy access. The next step is enriching data. You take a list of emails and use AI tools like Full Story to add phone numbers, locations, or buying habits. And finally, extract insights. Feed AI customer data and ask, where are more customers like this? One company I know used this to target ads better, boosting sales drastically. So much so, despite being charged around $10,000 for the project, they made way much more than before that such a price was a no-brainer. Sure, you won't be able to make $500 per hour the instant you start with data analysis. However, with time, you'll be able to scale it pretty easy. My take? This is my absolute favorite of the entire bunch because it's pure power. Data's the new oil, and AI's the drill. You're not just crunching arbitrary numbers, you're shaping up strategies. And honestly, the $400 to $500 hourly rate is well earned because you'll need to be a resourceful fellow to really outshine your competition. But if you do, it feels amazing to unlock insights that can change businesses forever. And you'll have a feeling of being the wizard, the brains of the operation, all while working behind the curtain. Hey, if you're still here, you're not average. You're hungry for power, money, and hungry to prosper. And these 7 AI skills, software development, design, writing, content marketing, video editing, automation, and data analysis are your roadmap to millions. Don't sleep on this. The world's changing, and AI's the key. Pick one skill, start today, and watch your bank account grow. You're meant for this. So, in a world with billions of dollars circulating every day, why wouldn't you bite a chunk of that cake? I'm Mickey V. Have a great day.